Hi, my name is Gary Aboud. I'm the Corporate Secretary of Fishermen and Friends of the Sea, Trinidad and Tobago. We were in support of the procurement legislation because the Tenders Act never protected the Treasury. And after 60 years, the country is bankrupt. So the procurement legislation presented a solution to stop the criminality of our parliamentarians, of our governments and our ministers with kickbacks and slidebacks and greasebacks. And so people don't realize that this is the port of Port of Spain. It starts at the lighthouse and it ends at Invaders Bay. We are going to take you and show you. And this is the most expensive real estate in Trinidad and Tobago. And the government have announced that they want to privatize it. So why we are making this video is to let you know that the procurement regulation prevents them from selling it in secret at night to friends and family. Maybe my family. But it's wrong. The Treasury must be protected. The next thing we're going to take you to see is Invaders Bay. This is Movie Town. From the lighthouse to Movie Town, it's 2 miles, 3 kilometers. And look at what it is. It's perfect land. You could put anything you want, apartments, resorts, anything. It's the most valuable land in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are privatizing it. But we need to protect the Treasury. This is our asset base. Invaders Bay is the most expensive land in Trinidad and Tobago. Last week they advertised it. Who is protecting us if the procurement regulation allows them to sell it in the night, in secret, at any price? There's no transparency, no accountability. The procurement regulation must be reinstated to allow the procurement regulator to do his job. This is another example. Here you see China Railway construction, and they put Caribbean. What is Caribbean? A joint venture. What is joint venture? So that they are giving our land. The Rowley government have amended the Procurement Act to allow what they call government-to-government arrangements to be secret. But it's a very vague term because China Railway Construction is a privately owned Chinese company. But here you see they come and they put a sign that they have a joint venture. And then they're given prime real estate and prime state assets. And there's no oversight. There's nobody, a third party independent, looking on to say that is fair value, that is reasonable. So how can they get this land opposite West Mall to put up a Chinese architecture design building and put up a sign saying that it's joint venture? So why the people of Trinidad and Tobago are not being protected? Why is the secrecy? What is the motive behind Dr. Rowley keeping secrets from the public when he's selling what we own? What we own, it's ours. And they're giving it away like thieves in the night, like they've done for the past 60 years since Dr. Eric Williams. And people are afraid to talk. This is our country. There's nowhere for us to go. We can't go back to India and Africa and China and Syria. There's no place for us there. But what we own, they're giving away without procurement. So what we are asking is that the Rowley government must immediately return to Parliament, because we are not going to stop. If it costs us our lives, we are not going to stop. For 60 years, they've raided the Treasury. They've raided the Treasury and left the country bankrupt. Now we have an opportunity to protect the Treasury. Please, please, Dr. Rowley, please. You cannot defraud an entire nation and allow its defrauding. It's wrong.